Alright, I'm back. I had to go find my choppers. These things right here. The best thing I've bought since I started this. Coffee. Now, get back to what I was doing here. What I do is get my stuff set up here. Every scrapyard's a little different, but my scrapyard takes Bright and Shiny is all wire. They won't take any kind of plate, copper, tubing copper, anything like that. That all goes as number one for my particular scrapyard. Now, this would go through my chopper over there, which I'll show you guys here a little later. For now, let's get this off there. I turn all this into number one. My scrapyard accepts it as number one. So that's what I do with it. This is just some of the stuff that over there I'll go through later. Get all that extra stuff out of there. Romex. Some people say scrap or do send it in like this. Some people say strip it. I personally strip everything. You can do it two ways. You can pull on it like this with your clear wire. Peel it right out. There you go. Piece of Bright Shiny. Bug it. Better go get me a trash can over here. Let me get a trash can over here before I make a damn mess. Sometimes I run it through twice, sometimes I run it through once. It all depends on how easy it's stripping and the material type. Like this here, this feels like a twisted wire here, so, and I always run it up a hole or two just so I don't needle it. I try not to needle it. Now, that is a number one. Let me get my number one over here. It's corroded. And I needled it pretty bad. don't know if you guys can see or not. Get that in there. What I do though is try to stick with one type. Try to. You're gonna mess like this, you just kind of gotta go with it. It's one thing I don't like about these things. They turn off too quick. I wish they would stay on. We'll start here with this one. Yep, that sounded awful hard. That's why the foot pedal's so nice, everybody. You can adjust this thing on the fly and not ruin your wire the whole length. This is pretty good stuff here. Wish I had a bunch of it. See, now like that, it didn't cut it. So, let's go down one whole size. Cut her now. This wire's been hot. Real hot. It'll all go in number one since it's melted. Hang on guys, I gotta adjust this head thing. It's cutting into me.